If you've given birth before, know there are instances where baby will be pushing you, and it's almost like you have this very strong urge that you want to push. Sometimes we worry so much about, oh, I don't want to have a tear. Hello, welcome to today's video. You're very much welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about something you should not ignore when it comes to the delivery room. So if you're new here, this is first time moms. On this channel, what we do is talk about health for expectant moms, health for new moms, health for babies, and if it's something you're interested in, you can join the family, and let's dive right into today's video. So when it comes to pregnancy, when it comes to going into the delivery room, there are so many expectations, and in this video I'm going to be focusing on vaginal delivery. So if you're an expectant mom, if you're pregnant and you'll be going in for a vaginal birth, this is one video you should not miss. In general, when it comes to delivery, there's this anxiety. How will it look like? How will the experience look like? Especially if this is your first pregnancy. But it's something that you can prepare for mentally. However, when it comes to the delivery room, when it comes to birthing your baby, there's one mistake you should avoid. Childbirth, delivery, the experience is going to be different for every mom. However, there are certain things that can guide you. Sometimes we worry so much about, oh, I don't want to have a tear. This is going to help prevent terrible tears and other complications that is associated with delivery. If you've given birth before, know there are instances where baby will be pushing you, and it's almost like you have this very strong urge that you want to push. Oftentimes, that is not the right time for you to push. The best time for you to push is when your caregiver tells you to push. We have many instances where your mom will tell you, oh, I can't bear it anymore. We know it is painful. We know you're going through a lot. But this is going to be for your own good. You don't want to put yourself at risk of terrible perineal tears. You don't want to put yourself at risk of uterine rupture. You don't even put your baby at risk of birth injury. So as much as you can, do not make the mistake of pushing when you've not been asked to push. As simple as this may sound, it's going to save you a lot from many complications that can happen or that can arise in the delivery room. So you have this strong urge, baby will be pushing, it wants to come out, you are sick, you know the pain is there and all of that, you're in so much discomfort and you just want to just get done. As much as you can, do not make the mistake of pushing when you've not been asked to push. During the process, your caregiver is there watching you, watching the whole delivery process, and they'll be giving you instruction. As much as you can, pay attention to those instructions. What I often tell expectant moms is that as you're going into the delivery room, open your ears. Of course, the pain is there. For those who have given birth before, the delivery room is not a playground. So the pain, the discomfort, so it's almost as if nobody understands what you're going through. But this is going to be for your safety and for your baby's safety. So the take home from this video is, do not make the mistake of pushing when you've not been asked to push. Oftentimes, many moms have pushed like that, and before you know it, severe perineal tears, she's at risk of bleeding, and sometimes she bleeds so much, ends up losing so much blood. I do not want that to happen. So one way to reduce complications, perineal tears, even uterine bleeding during delivery, is to take this instruction of push only when you've been asked to push. Do not say, oh, you don't understand how it is doing me. You don't understand. I want to push. Baby will be pushing, and that may not be the time you should push. So ensure your ears are open to take instructions. And when you're being told to push is when you should push, because many moms have done it that way, and before you know it, they're at the verge of losing so much blood, terrible perineal tears, and all of that. So as much as you can, if you're an expectant mom going to the delivery room, have this at the back of your mind to open your ears, take instructions in the delivery room. Do not push when you've not been asked to push. As much as you can, take these instructions. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye.